Well, thanks to you, I just took out half of my manga out of these shelves, so you can have a bit of a tour of what's behind them. I have to try and put them all back in before I finally get to sleep. But this is like a little bit of the first half, the ones that are all out front for at least a few of these shelves. We can have a look into the other half. But I can say I have all of the Dr. Stone manga, even the reboot Dr. Stone one. Only missing 4 of this one at the moment. I'm still waiting for that in the mail. Haven't found more of this one. There's only 1 of this one. That's not manga. But this one I've got finished. It's a finished series. This is finished. I don't know if that's finished because I only got up to volume 9. I have up to 9 of this volume, this series. As you can see, I don't even know if I can list them all here. So this is what's on the bed. As you can see, Yasuba. Sometimes there's so much. Dr. Blackjack, Manny's Cat. I think some of you guys know this series. That series. I don't even know if I can keep it long enough for you guys to see what I've got here. This is like years worth of collection going on. Yep, I have all 3 volumes of that one so far. I think I'm still waiting for another volume to come through the mail. I'm waiting for volume 2 for this series, so I've got up to 4, but I'm missing volume 2. And I think I have more volumes coming in. Yeah, I have all 3 volumes of this one. I have now all volumes of this comic series. I ended up getting some nice books from a certain artist. I have at least up till 28, I think, is of this series. All 10 volumes of that one. Yeah, I think I've got up to... Let me see, how far have I gotten it? Yep, this one. The story's really good. I hear there's some controversy with the artist, though. Not sure what kind of controversy, and I don't want to look into that. I have 4 volumes of this manga. This is actually not a bad series either. I think I've completed this series because I haven't seen any more past 4, so I only have 3 volumes of this one. I've completed this one. This series is only 4 volumes long, so that's good. I have all of Demon Slayer up to date, even the little mini novel books. Want to be a wall? I would recommend that, especially if you're asexual like me. And demisexual, asexual. I don't know where I'm standing there still, but you know. So, and some more. All right, now you said you wanted to have a tour of the room. I don't know if I'm super talented, but there's some DVDs behind that. I don't think you want to be interested in that. I just wanted to show you manga, mostly, and maybe some of my books. But I'm going to stick to mostly manga and maybe some comics. So this is what's been behind on this shelf. Usually have some other volumes that are on the bed covering this one. As you can see, there's more DVDs. Haha. Yep, I finished Chi Sweet Home, the series. I think it's the first manga series, and then I think there might have been another one afterwards. Some books again. Yep, Heartstopper is a comic series, but it's also another book series. Cells at Work, and Plisheen. Plisheen's in here. I have some more books here, but nothing more manga-wise. There's some golden books in there, but I don't think you guys would be interested in that one. Because we're here mostly for comics and manga. Yeah, I have some of the Outhouse ones. I have an art book there. Lots of art books here, as you can see, and some other comics. A lot of Marvel. I used to be really into Marvel for a long while. So I have a few of the Marvel comics. I've read these, actually. I have read these. So the ones that are in the back, ones I've already read. So all the books that are in the back that you have not been seeing because all the manga in front of it and all down here, they have been read. This is all read series and stuff. Yep. I love Monkey and the Monk. Monkey King Journey to the West. I have a few different versions of that, or different translations for it. So I try to read all of that. It took me a while to get through that series, but it's quite a fun series. If you have a chance to read it, try reading all sorts of different versions, especially if you like the Monkey King Journey to the West. It's really fun. I used to be a really big Where's Wally fan when I was a kid, and one time when I was sick, my mom got me these 2 little mini books to keep me occupied so I wasn't too depressed about being sick, because I used to get sick a lot as a kid. So I had not a very strong stomach, so my stomach usually betrayed me, and I think I got the flu a few times. So yeah, not exactly. And as you can see, another series that also the same series done by Blackjack is the Dodoro series. So that's a very old school manga, like the Blackjack manga. I have all 17 volumes that were translated. Some more XX-holic. I am a very big XX-holic fan. My sister Zoe got into the Tsubasa series, but I got more into the XX-holic series. And if you ask me, the XX-holic series was actually better off, a little bit better than the Tsubasa manga series got, because the Tsubasa series got really weird, whereas XX-holic got really good. I was kind of ashamed, sad that ended, but they kind of cross over the Tsubasa series. And this is my whole collection of Pet Shop of Horrors. This is one of my first mangas, but I can show you on the very, very top shelf. This one, I don't need to organize anything because this shelf is the weakest out of all the shelves here, so I can't really put too much heavy books on it. I got Dragon Bone series that are out of whack. Some more cat books there and some manga. There's some cat manga. I'm not sure if you guys ever read this one. It's a very old school manga. I have not heard anyone talk about it to this day. I'm not sure if you can read. Cat's Paradise. Yep, Cat Paradise. I think that's what that one. And Mushishi. This is another one related to, it's done with the same artist, manga artist, who did Pet Shop of Horrors, so hence the reason I got into that. She did quite a few different series. Only a few of them got translated, and that was when Tokyo Pop, as you can see the symbol in there, this is when Tokyo Pop still existed. So I have a few series done by Tokyo Pop in my collection. That's how old some of the manga I've been collecting is. Yes, and Murray is trying to get my attention. Murray, you cannot have more food. You have a very bad habit of eating too much and then throwing up everywhere. I'm not having you be sick everywhere again. Yeah, I'm not having the vet mad at me because you won't stop eating. Yeah, you're interrupting something. Sorry, he always wants more food and he can't handle having more food. No, where's your pause button, Visner? You can't have more food. And I will get around to organizing the beds. This is some more old manga. This is done by Shoto Beats. I haven't seen anything from them in a while being translated here to Australia, which kind of bugs me because I really love this series from them that they were translating. As you can see, oh my god, you get off of there. Sorry. He's being a bugger. You cannot go up there. As you see, I'm trying to show you through my whole shelf, and Murray is being a pain. Here's some more old manga from the Clamp series, guys. I think it's one of their more older series. And I think if I can just move this a little bit to the side, I even have Sweat and Soap in there. And Lost Unicorn is one of my other favorite books. And you can see, I think they have another Gumnut book in there. Snow Punk. Yep. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Going back up, as you can see, trying to give you a tour, but see, one of my oldest manga series is my Pet Shop of Horror series. And here's some other really old manga series. I got this one off my sister. She was into it with me, my middle sister, but she didn't want this series anymore, and it's been finished. But it's a very old school manga too. I don't know who was translating this one. I don't know if they're still doing it. Another one that used to be done by Tokyo Pop, Tactics. I really like the manga, and the anime is actually not too bad either. But I don't know if it ever got finished because, you know, everybody knows Tokyo Pop went down and they couldn't translate anymore because they were doing something shady. And I got Cyberboy 009, another series I was really into, and I have one of the anime versions that I really like. Studio Ghibli manga I have. This is another manga series I really like. I totally forgot that I had the Transformers manga. It's up there. I'm trying to be careful with my shelves though, so I'm gonna be probably putting Demon Slayer back up here in a minute and Blackjack, but basically, yep, that's mostly my manga collection. Now, if you excuse me, I have to try now put them all back in there, but that's the tour. And that's all my manga at the moment and some of my books. Now I have to go and put that all back up in the shelf. Excuse me while I go do that while this video loads. Goodness me. So much manga everywhere. Oh yeah, small little version of that there. But as you can see, this has taken me years. Now I gotta go put it all back.